All right, today I want to talk about alignment. What does alignment mean? How do you get aligned? But one thing we really got to understand is that at every moment we are emitting some type of frequency through our thoughts and through our feelings at every single moment. And I feel like a lot of us, we going through life and we learning these things and we just allow life to dictate how we feel, the highs and the lows. We all bounce up and down from this high and this low state, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. We are human. We are meant to experience the whole human experience. But there's also has to be an awareness and an understanding that at the same time we are creating this. I get that life happens, things come our way, but how we perceive whatever is happening to us is really going to dictate what happens in the present moment and also in the future. Your perception can make a hell or it can make a heaven. It can make something way better or way worse than what it actually is. Focusing on what you don't have is a negative perception. Focused on what you do have is a positive perception of your situation. And it's crazy because whenever I'm feeling out of whack, out of line, because I ain't gonna lie, like the past few weeks I've been feeling kind of off. Not too off, but just kind of off. And I know the things I need to do to get myself back right, but I have allowed instant gratification, procrastination, all of these things to take control of my mind when I know what I need to do. I need to just sit down and focus and be with myself for a minute, turn the screens off on all of that and just tap back into myself. And today I meditated and I know the benefits of it when I really get into it and I do it deep. And like today, I had one of the best meditations I had in a minute. And it's because I actually took the intention and the time out to sit myself down and focus with it and not just let my brain go everywhere thinking about all this random stuff and being impatient. This is where alignment comes. Like this is where alignment comes into play, right? How you feel is gonna dictate what happens the next few moments. It really is, especially if you're intentional with it. Now, if you just letting life dictate how you feel, then anything can happen. But if you are intentional with being aware of how you feeling at this moment right now, it can really help you out a lot just by catching it. No matter how you feel, if you have the awareness enough to catch it, then you up in the game already. And when it comes to alignment, align with whatever it is that you believe in, whether that be God, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, the moon, the stars, the universe, your ancestors, whatever it is, try your best to align with that. What are the thoughts, the actions, the feelings, the discipline? What does it take to align with that thing? I feel like when we align with whatever it is that we truly have our morals and our faith in, that's when all the blessings come. And it's crazy because the blueprint is right there, but it's hard to do because all of these distractions, all the temptation, all the bad thoughts, how easy it is to just fall into negative thinking, how easy it is to fall into the world, what's going on in society. That's why the news it's constantly broadcasting these things that just get you sidetracked. All of this stuff is to take you further away from who you truly are. And that is to align with your purpose, align with whatever that guide is connecting you, grounding you to this earth and to the spiritual realm, whatever it is that's connecting you, that like, you just got to understand that at all times you are being divinely guided. Everything is in your favor. It's just about if you choose to see it or not. When you recognize it, no matter what happens, God got me. I am on the right path. Even if I fall out of alignment, I can get right back in. And that's the problem with me. My biggest problem is I fall off and get right back in. And it's a cycle. I want to be able to continuously be consistent with it. I understand that I'm a human, things are going to happen. And I'm meant to live this whole experience, this whole life. But at the same time, I want to be able to be persistent and consistent in my alignment and just taking the right actions. Taking the right actions. Meditate more often. Being more in the present moment more often. I spend so much time wasted just on my phone. Whenever I'm at work, I got some downtime. When I'm the back of my mind be like, all right, Monte, work on this thing. Go work on this thing. Go do this. Because I got goals. I got visions. And if I'm not taking my time out to work towards them, I'm wasting my time. I want to align with my purpose. But if I'm not doing the actions that it takes to do that, then I'm wasting time. Now, there's nothing wrong with going enjoying things in life. I'm not saying that, but if there's not a balance, or if you know when you doing what you're supposed to do or not. Like, we can feel it in our heart. We know if we doing enough. If you feel like you're doing enough and you still got time to do the pleasures of life, or the things, whatever it is that you consider a vice, or just whatever it is. But if you feel like you still doing your stuff, then that's that. You on the right path. But if you feel like the vices have been taking control over your purpose, then we know we got some adjustments to make. And that's how I feel about myself in my life personally. Like, I have some adjustments to make. And I'm not beating myself up. I'm not going to beat myself up about it, because I know I'm on the right path to getting there, to making it there. And yeah, I don't know why I keep doing my hand like that, but and my bad, like, I ain't got no tripod. My tripod broke, so I'm holding the phone. So if I keep dropping y'all to an angle, my bad, man. It is what it is, though. But that was all I wanted to say. I just wanted to get that off real quick. But yeah, that's all, man. Stay up and stay blessed.